everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a review on the Diva Cup, and this is what a Diva Cup looks like. A Diva Cup is an alternative to using tampons and pads. It is a reusable menstrual cup that is inserted into the vagina to collect blood. It is similar to a tampon in that you have to insert it into the vagina, but it does not absorb blood. Instead, it collects blood, and there is no risk of TSS, which is toxic shock syndrome, with using a Diva Cup, unlike with using a tampon. And the reason that is because tampons scrape the walls of the vagina, and that creates little cracks in the walls of the vagina where the bacteria can enter. And so that is dangerous, whereas this does not do that because it doesn't scrape the walls of the vagina. And it does not absorb moisture either, like a tampon, so it's not drying to the vagina. It's very comfortable, and it doesn't do any of that. So it's great. The Diva Cup is made out of medical grade silicone, so it's latex free, which means that there's no allergies to this. I have a latex allergy, and so this is why I chose the Diva Cup for a menstrual cup. There are many different brands, and some of them are made with rubber latex, and so that's why I wouldn't choose one of those. But this is great because it's silicone, so there's no allergies at all. And because it's made out of silicone, it is very soft and it's flexible, and it warms up to your body temperature because of that. So it makes it so comfortable to use that you can't feel it when it's warmed up. It lasts with proper use about 10 years or longer, and that means that so that's great, and that means that it's eco-friendly because it's reusable. There are two models available for the Diva Cup. There is a size 1 and a size 2, and a size 1 is for women who are under 30 years old who have not had a child vaginally or by cesarean section. Size 2 is for women who are over 30 years old and or who have delivered a child vaginally or through cesarean section. The Diva Cup comes with an instruction booklet for reference, which I got, which is right here. So it shows you how to fold it, how to insert it, how to, explains how to wash it, stuff like that. There's lots of different tips, so it's very, very informative. Of course, you want to review all of the instructions before you use it, and if you have any questions, you can go ahead and email them. They are very quick to respond. I have emailed them several times, asking them many different questions, and they've been quite helpful. So that's really great about when you purchase a product from a company, that they have customer service that is willing to help you with any problems that you may have, especially something like this, because this is something that takes getting used to, and you really need that kind of assistance. It comes also with a fabric drawstring bag for storage, and this is the fabric drawstring bag. It comes with a little pin on it that says Diva, so it's really cute, and it says Diva all over it. I don't think a lot of people know about the Diva Cup, so it's okay. It's pretty discreet. So this is so that you can discreetly store your Diva Cup and carry it with you in your purse or put it in your drawer until you're ready to use it next. And the fabric allows air circulation so that no bacteria can grow on the Diva Cup. You want to make sure that if you're going to store it, let's say you lose this bag, you want to make sure that you get another fabric type of bag so that there's air circulation around the Diva Cup. You do not want to place it in an airtight bag or container for that very reason. There are 2 measurement lines inside the cup to keep track of your flow. This can be important for medical reasons, of course, and also so that you can keep track of how much blood flow is occurring when you have your menstrual cycle. So it's kind of interesting, actually. It holds 15 milliliters. This is the top line. I want to see if you can see it, but there you go. So this right here is the top line. That would be 15 milliliters. This line right here would be the 7.5 milliliter line. So that would mean that when you go to empty this, you'll see that this is the halfway mark, and then full would be over here. And then of course you have some extra space from here to here before you reach the rim. So you can actually go over this 15 milliliters. But this is just, I guess, a guide to show you, where it's measuring. The average monthly flow is approximately 30 to 40 milliliters. So that's how much you should expect on an average. That's average. The Diva Cup can be worn up to a maximum of 10 to 12 hours. And I would say that during your first few days of using it, during your first, few days of your monthly cycle, you will probably want to change it a little more often than that because it will get fuller faster. Of course, because it's heavier at first. So I would suggest about maybe like 3 to 4 times. I mean, depending on your flow. I know that's what I did, and it worked out quite well. And then around day 3 or 4, day 4, I was doing it about twice a day. So it's recommended to empty, wash, and rinse a minimum of 2 to 3 times daily. So 1 time in the morning and 1 time at night is ideal. That's a really good start. You can either use, to wash it, you can either use the Diva Wash, which is by their brand, and that is what they recommend, but you don't have to use the Diva Wash to wash it. You can use any mild, unscented soap and water. You don't want to use any antibacterial soap because it will disturb the natural bacteria that is in the vagina and cause infections to occur. So you definitely don't want to use that. And you can boil it as necessary for about 5 to 10 minutes. You want to make sure that when you're boiling it, you watch it so that it doesn't burn. Because if it burns at all, you have to throw it out and replace it, and that's not, good. So you definitely want to watch it. And you want to make sure, I want to show you, I don't know if you can see it, but there are little air holes that are, let me see if I back up. There are air holes around the top. You can kind of see it right there. There's one there. There's about, I think, let me see, about 4 of them. Yeah, about 4 of them. There are air holes right here. So right here and right there. And what you do is when you wash it, you want to open it up like that. You can kind of see when I do that, that you get in there. You want to make sure that you clear that out because you don't want any clogged air holes. And the air holes are necessary for suction. So the soap, I just want to show you the soap that I use because maybe if some people are having a difficulty trying to find or get an idea of what kind of soap to use, that this might be a good idea. So when I went to the store, I found this particular one. It's by 7th Generation, and it's a natural hand wash. It's called Just Clean. It's unscented, and it has no triclosan, which it would be antibacterial. That's exactly what that would be called. So it doesn't have any antibacterial properties. It has no dyes, no fragrances, and this is also made entirely from biodegradable plant-derived ingredients. So this is really eco-friendly and natural. So this is why I use this. And honestly, this is a pretty big bottle. You can get this in any store. It was only like $3 on sale, and you're getting 12 fluid ounces. I've used this for 3 months, and it's still full. You only need 1 pump when you want to wash your Diva Cup, and it's great. It washes really nice and makes your Diva Cup very, very clean. There are 2 different folding methods when you're going to use the Diva Cup. The first one is the punch down fold. So I'll show that really quick. You take this and you take the top and you push it down and then kind of squeeze it, and now you have, like, it looks like a taco almost, and you can insert it like this, and this makes it more like a tampon. So I guess if you're used to using tampons, that would be kind of the way to do it. The only problem is that I don't like this method. I've tried it, and the reason is because you can insert it like that, and then I have a problem with this part. It just seems to get stuck. So I personally don't like that method. I like the second method, and there are many different methods, but they show 2 methods right on their instruction booklet. So you can see figure 1 and figure 2, and they show those 2 that I'm going to show you. The second one is the U-shaped fold, which is really simple and easy to do. You just fold it down and fold it in half, and you're done. And then it looks like a U shape, so that's why it's called U. Or a C if you go like that. So this one I love. I love this method. It works really, really great. It does seem kind of big, but you get used to it. It's like you know, anything that you first start doing, you can't believe that, like, how big that is, but you do learn how to use it quite quickly, and it doesn't hurt at all. It's not bad. um, the Diva Cup is worn low in the vagina. It does not touch the cervix. I don't know why I thought that it did. I thought I heard that it did, but because some people were saying that this has to suction around the cervix, and when I researched it, and actually I looked at the reference booklet, and it does say this in there, that it does not touch the cervix, so it might become uncomfortable. So that's not what it does. So I'm going to show you, first of all, before you insert it or you remove the Diva Cup, you want to make sure that your hands are clean every single time to risk any type of infections. So you're going to wash your hands first, and I would suggest even wash this first, because every time before I first use it, I will wash it with my soap, just to make sure that it's clean. And you want to insert it, you want to fold it, and insert it like this, push it in, I would say it's about 3/4 of the way, and then let go of it. And then it will open up. Let me show you that again, because I don't think you've seen that. So you want to, I have it right here, you're going to insert it 3/4 of the way, and then let go of it. And if it feels pinched, like sometimes it's pinched, you just you can push it up more and then turn it. Sometimes it doesn't want to turn, but if you push a little bit upper, it'll open, and then you just feel around here, and you will be able to tell. This will prevent leaks. If you don't do that correctly, you will get lots of leakage. And then if you leak, then you have to remove it, and I would suggest washing it again and reinserting it until you get that open. It's very important that you get it open. Now, in order to remove it, you're going to, so it's over here, and you're going to feel it. You're going to feel this part of it. So I know to get it in correctly, you want to make sure that the end of this is pretty much like in the vagina, like you'll only feel a little bit sticking out. You're going to push this, pinch it, and then just pull it out and up, and then you could dump the contents of the Diva Cup and wash it and reinsert it. If you have a problem finding the Diva Cup, what you want to do is you want to push down like you're having a bowel movement. There's no way that you can lose this in your vagina. All you have to do is push down. Use your muscles, your vaginal muscles, push, and it will come down, and at that point you can grab it. If you know, it does come with a stem. I cut mine off. It was incredibly uncomfortable, and I did not like it, so I cut it off. Okay. Well, my experience with using the Diva Cup, I have 2 videos showing what I went through using the Diva Cup for the first 2 months of usage. I've been using it for 3 full cycles, so that's 3 months, and 3 cycles is a really good amount to see if you like it or not. Because there's certainly a learning curve. The Diva Cup is less messy than pads and tampons. You can sleep with it in so that you get a normal sleep without any leaks. It's so comfortable that you can't feel it, which gives you freedom from your period. You absolutely do not feel like you have your period when you're using the Diva Cup, which is why I absolutely love this product. It took me 3 months, three cycles to get used to it. The 3rd one was the charm, so I insist on trying it out for at least 3 months to get the hang of it, because I thought after the first usage that I wouldn't like it, but I absolutely love it. It feels like I do not have my period at all. That is the best thing in the whole wide world. I mean, you forget that you have your period, and that is what is fantastic about this product. So I highly recommend this. I will be doing a giveaway, so I want you to please subscribe if you're new, so that way you can get, you can know when I'm having the giveaway, and that'll be shortly. If you have any questions, please let me know. Check out my other 2 videos to see my Diva Cup journey that I did videos on for months 1 and 2 and what I went through, and maybe you're experiencing the same type of thing. And I hope that you view those and it helps, and hope to see you soon. Bye.